Hello there, all you happy hookers. I hope you are really well today. You've got Sammy, and today we're going to be completing the Propeller Granny Square as part of our 365 Granny Square a Day Crochet Along project. So I've just started with a magic ring. Done a chain of 3. If you don't want to do a magic ring, just do a short chain, slip stitch together to form a ring, and then work the same stitches. So first round is chain of 3, which will serve as our first double crochet, and then we're going to do another 2 double crochet. Our first row is a traditional granny first round, so 2 double crochets with that chain of 3 makes our first cluster of 3 double crochet, chain 2, and I'm going to repeat that 3 times. So 3 double crochet and a chain of 2, and that will at the finish of this round we will have 4 clusters of 3 double crochet and 4 chain 2 spaces. So my broken finger and I will continue very, very slowly working this round. I'll meet you back here when you've finished round 1, which will be 4 double crochet clusters and 4 chain 2 spaces. See you in a moment. Back, we've got our traditional granny start. Done a chain of 3 in the top of the first double crochet cluster of that set where we joined in. I'm going to do a double crochet into the same stitch, a double crochet into the next stitch, and then I'm going to do 2 double crochet into the last stitch, 1 and 2. I'm going to chain 3 and skip the chain 2 loop, and I'm going to pop 2 double crochet into the first DC in the cluster from the last round, a double crochet into the next, and 2 into the last stitch of the cluster, 1 and 2, and chain 3, skip that chain 2 space, pop 2 double crochet into the first stitch of the next cluster. I think you can see the pattern that's developing here. I'll let you guys finish off this row. If you want to follow along with the video, go back around 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Otherwise, finish off row 2 with a slip stitch into the top of the beginning chain, and I'll meet you back here ready to do round 3. Row 2 completed. Bigger chain spaces in that one. That's a gorgeous pattern that's developing. Chain 3 counts as our first double crochet. I'm going to do a double crochet into the same stitch, double crochet into the next 3 stitches, so as our sides are growing, they're becoming wider obviously, but they're solid, and our chain space corners are getting larger. So double crochet into the next 3, 2 double crochet into the last, 1 and 2, chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're going to work down the next side exactly the same. So skipping the chain space, going into the first double crochet and doing 2 double crochet into the same stitch, double crochet into the next 3, 1, 2, 3, and 2 double crochet into the last stitch. Then we'll do a chain of 5, skipping the chain space and working exactly the same down the other side. If you'd like to follow along with the video, go back around 2 minutes and 15 seconds. 4, 5. Otherwise, 2 double crochet into the next and follow the exact same pattern down the remaining 2 sides, slip stitching into the top of the chain that was our starting, serves as our starting double crochet. I'll meet you back here ready to do round 4. Thanks guys. Round 3 completed, we're halfway there. Ready to do round 4, so we've joined into the top loop of the chain that served as our first double crochet. I've done a chain of 3. I'm going to pop a double crochet into the same stitch. Then we're going to double crochet into the next 5 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and you all guessed right, it's a double crochet, 2 double crochet into the last stitch, and a chain of 6. Skipping our chain space, popping 2 double crochet into the top of the next double crochet. 1, 2. Then we're going to double crochet into the next 5 stitches, 2 double crochet in the last, and our chain of 6 corner. If you would like to follow along with the video to finish the next 3 rounds of this square, go back around 2 minutes. Otherwise, continue around. You can see the nice triangle pattern developing down the side there. And I will see you back here ready to do round 5. Thanks guys. Round 5 completed, and starting on round 4, sorry, completed, starting on round 5. So I've done a double chain a chain of 3 serving as our first double crochet. I'm going to pop a double into the same stitch, and I'm going to double crochet down the side into the next 7 stitches. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 2 double crochet into the last stitch, chain 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, double crochet into the top of the next double crochet. So exactly the same as our previous rounds, just a few more stitches in each set. If you would like to follow along with the video, go back around 2 minutes. Otherwise, I will meet you back here to do row 6, which is our final round, where we're squaring off the corners that are a little bit round, but you can see the gorgeous triangles down the sides and then the growing triangular spaces in the corners. So finish hooking that row 5 up. I'll see you in a moment to do row 6. Okay, I'm back. Round 6 completed. Now I've made a bit of a start on round 7 just so you weren't tortured with me slowly doing half double crochet across these 10 stitches. So a chain of 2 from our joining point and then a half double crochet in each stitch across. Brings us up to the corner. So we're going to do 3 half double, 1, 2, and 3, and then a double just to bring our corner out because it is a little rounded, chain of 2, then a double, then 3 half double, 1, 2, and 3, and then we've got half doubles all the way down the side. So finishing off nice and simple, just squaring off and making those corners a little bit firmer. Now if your square isn't the right size, of course just add a row of single, half double or double, whatever you need to get it up to size to fit with the rest of your squares. Just a single half double or double into each stitch. The chain 2 in the corner, I would be putting 3 stitches, a chain 2 space and another 3, so it keeps the same shape if you do need to add another round on. So just a repetition. The different stitch sizes in this are squaring it up, so if you do need to do another row, you could quite easily just use the exact same stitch all the way around, with the exception being the chain 2 spaces in the corners, and they are just there to get the corners nice and square. So I'll do this corner again, but you can see how it's firming it up and giving us that nice rounded look to finish our propeller square. So 3 half doubles, 1, 2, 3, a double, a chain 2 space, a double, 3 half doubles, and then back to half doubles in the top of each stitch down the side. So I'll let you guys finish off this gorgeous little square on your own. If you want to follow along with the video, go back around 3.5 minutes. Otherwise, happy hooking. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. I look forward to seeing you all next time, and don't forget to hit that like button so we can spread the word further with our YouTube channel. Have a fabulous day, everyone.